Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Yeah, hello and welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast for Friday. Little weekend coming up here. Some fun stuff going down.
I don't know. Don't sound little to me.
Rocco's birthday, yeah.
Rocco's party's going to be raging.
Oh, yeah.
Is the Ralstons going to be showing up at that?
It's possible. Yeah, I got to see what's going on. This has been a really crazy week, and I haven't had really any time to talk to the Queen and connect and see where things are. And then just with the health, I wanted to see where I am. And so feeling-wise, yesterday I started to kind of get the energy back and felt normal. I still got a little bit of the sinus stuff going on, but I'm feeling pretty good. The Queen's typically the one who tells me, like, no, you need to chill because, so we'll see. I don't know where she's set yet and what else is going on. Then sometimes, too, Cannon throws a curveball at us like, hey, I set up a basketball thing here at this time. So we'll see.
Literal ball. He's throwing
a little ball
yeah.
he'll throw, yeah. So you never know. So things kind of in flux. But, yeah, I would love to. And in my own mind, I feel like I am trending in that direction.
Okay. Can you answer the rumors that are out there? Pin the tail on the panda dick is going to be one of the games played tomorrow.
That needs to be a game that we play. But let's play that at like a KVJ Live where it's 21 and over. I don't know if the other moms and dads would appreciate a penis game at Rocco's party.
That was just a joke. Please don't.
I love it.
Yes.
I love the idea.
A mere joke.
Don't worry. That poster will be made for a KVJ Live.
That was fun. That picture. That made me laugh.
Yeah, it's up on our socials if you missed it, just to see the video and hear Jaybird's laugh when he saw the photo for the very first time really kind of makes it. But whatever platform you got, it's on our Instagram and Facebook and YouTube Shorts and TikTok and even on our Twitter. And there, if you have not seen it yet, you can see that. That is a massively hairy foot, too, which, I mean, probably should get some conversation.
He's standing in sand.
Now,
he's at the beach.
Now that I know what it is, I can see what it is, and
Yeah.
I can. But at first glance, I just looked like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's something. So there you go. Yeah, it's a fun photo. And that photo will be up, though, you said.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got a bunch of them printed out, so it's too late to do a reprint.
What's up with Panda's mustache? Is there a reason why he's growing that? Is it for comedy or?
He shaved it now. It's back to normal, but he was doing it because he was not going to shave until like the Panthers, lost a game or something, and then he ended up shaving it when they did lose a game. But he was doing it like a hockey like a superstition.
Got ya.
Yeah.
If you're going to take the time to grow that hair, let's have some fun cutting it.
I like a porn mustache as like a comedy thing for a couple of days. I think it's fun.
It does, especially if you're doing some kind of like an all-dude thing and you're taking a trip to, like say I was going to Chicago with some buddies and we're going to hit Wrigleyville and go to a game. Growing a stash out and all of us doing that would be great.
It's awesome.
That's what I did when I went camping with my boy Bigfoot. I had a very horrific looking mustache, but I was in a different area and I was out in nature and who gives a shit?
You're not yourself.
Exactly.
When you have that mustache, you can kind of be a different guy. You can move different. You can drink different. You can talk to people different. The mustache, I think, is very awesome to work into your repertoire when you're out of town.
I know I need to make a physical change when all of my dude friends go, that looks cool. Collectively, I'm like, okay, I gotta fucking cut it or shave it. Immediately.
That means I look terrible.
It's not good if my friends like it.
Yeah.
They like it because it makes you naughty.
It makes you, they like it because you look like a fucking goofball.
And then you act like a goofball. I think when you have the mustache, it makes you do things you wouldn't normally do, a.k.a. more fun.
I really believe that the mustache, it's the 90-10 rule. 90% of people who have a mustache are up to no good. 10%, there's a pure mustache out there. My father, Randy Pennington, he pure mustache. He always
Pure
had.
sexy.
It belonged on his face. In fact, my mom said, "You're never shaving your mustache."
Okay.
Whoever says that?
Right.
She loved it.
10%, 90%. Don't get a van.
Yeah, I do. I think there's 10% of the population actually looks good with it.
Exactly.
And arguably better with a mustache.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What do you think? Oates better with the mustache?
Yes.
I agree with you.
He's one of them. Yeah. Tom Selleck.
Agreed. Yes, he totally.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Pryor.
Yeah, better with it. Absolutely, yeah. There are some people like that.
Trebek?
I liked him better with it.
I liked him better with it, although he looked. See, he was good.
He looked
on both
good.
sides.
He's a good-looking guy. Yeah.
Worked either way. That was good. This weekend, some fun stuff going on, including the Copa America that is going to be happening Sunday night at Hard Rock Stadium. It's a big deal. It's basically a sold-out show. Tickets are going to be very expensive to go see this. I'm telling you, man. In Europe and Central and South America, they love themselves some soccer. And America's starting to catch on. I think we're getting there, but we're nowhere near those countries that just go crazy for it. Seen this was kind of cool. The Killers were doing a show on Wednesday, and they've also got the Euro Cup that is going on right now. And England was playing in that. And it's so big there. They're doing a show in London that the soccer match is going on at that time. They cut it to the screen, and as England won and got the goal in that caused the win, they broke into Mr. Brightside. Apparently it's timed out perfectly, and everybody went nuts. And so that's kind of a cool thing. I love when acts will do that. And sometimes they do. If they're in a big city that is heavily invested in a sporting event, they'll put it on the screen.
It's just smart.
As they do their concert. Yeah,
It's just smart, and it's making it a better experience for your fans. If you think about it from the fan perspective, they want to see the band, and they also want to see their soccer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the rest of the world is in it, and the United States is warming up a little bit more. We've been the last holdouts of soccer mania. And Rhonda said, I was in Germany last month. I was visiting family and was touring the cities, and the Euro Cup had just started. Germany is hosting it this year, and I got pulled into all the excitement. I've been following it since I got back to the States. This is the big deal soccer tournament for all of the European nations, like the Copa America is for South, Central, and North America. And Sunday, the championship is being played in Berlin, Spain versus England. And that is going to be big. I know they love it in England. Spain is big. In fact, Spain is dominant when it comes to soccer. In fact, in Europe, you have Spain. Then, here we have Argentina. They say Argentina is seeking a record 16th Copa title and are looking to join Spain from 2008 to 2012 as the only countries to win 3 straight major championships. So those are your favorites and the big dogs there. She said, I believe it's being televised on the BBC. Begins at 3 p.m. And that's good to know because I do love watching soccer. If you go to, I was at O'Shea's one time. I don't even know who the fuck was playing.
Maybe Ireland.
I don't even know. It wasn't. It wasn't Ireland, no. It was something else. It
He was just getting drunk at O'Shea's.
At the Jupiter Irish Fest, they were so smart. There was a big soccer game, and Ireland was in it, and they put it up on the huge screen behind the band, and the people loved it.
Right. There's nothing, live music and have it as a sporting event on at the same time, it's really badass. And
Cold beer,
to know that, Sunday at 3 p.m., because, it would be, 9 o'clock probably over there that they'd be doing it. That'd be great for a Sunday afternoon drinking to go out to like an Irish bar or someplace that would have those sensibilities that would, show something like that. I imagine O'Shea's would probably have it on because of England.
Yeah, they're very good about that kind of stuff.
Yep.
They think globally.
Yep. So that would be a cool thing to check out. If, like I said, I didn't care. I just like the excitement and the enthusiasm. A bar full of people excited about a sporting event screaming.
It's energy, baby.
It is, yeah. It makes it more
passion.
fun. That's what got me into the World Cup, like a long, long time ago. I was just in a bar and there were a bunch. I don't even know who the hell's playing, but the excitement in there, I'm like, it's kind of awesome, man.
Pick a team, put some money on it,
right?
Then go to the bar, drink and cheer. That's just fun.
Sometimes you could just do that without a sport. Just go to the bar, cheer, and it's still fun.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Cheer for the people playing pool in the back.
I could make that. We could have a good time doing that. That could be fun.
And Rhonda said, the food in Germany is so much better than here. And a can of beer in the local store costs only €70, I guess like 70 cents.
Wow.
Which probably equals maybe 75 cents here. So, imagine getting a beer for 75 cents.
I think I'm back in college.
Yeah, they don't do those fun little
No.
It's so irresponsible, maybe.
Yeah.
10 cent.
Oh, now I'm starting to realize why I'm a binge drinker.
Well, we talked about that one game where it was nickel beer night.
Nickel beer
and
night.
They couldn't finish the Major League Baseball game because people were fighting each other.
Yeah. You get it going on. Yeah, and I saw, too, that when it comes to beer prices, Marlins Park is one of the lowest in the major leagues.
They better be.
No shit.
Yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right.
The baseball ain't great. The beer better be a good deal.
You're right.
Yeah.
We ain't going for the ball play.
Right.
You start winning some games, we'll up these charges.
So, yeah, that'll be some of the exciting stuff going on this weekend. There's also some food festival stuff. The Boca Burger Bash. Sanborn Square is kind of a cool little area right around there in Boca. And then they're doing a wing fest out west. You can check out there.
I wonder what
that'll
that,
be kind of fun.
I wonder what that entails. Is it restaurants or are they people?
Well, no, because I know the park, so it's going to have to be food truck or people setting up tents and grills and things like that.
But that's what I mean. Is it restaurants setting up
yeah,
tents,
probably,
or
yeah.
is it a competition where people are making the wings themselves?
I think it's going to be restaurants and the such. Yeah, and usually typically what happens, because that's the Boca Burger battle that they had. That's restaurants making it and they compete. Yeah, I don't know that it's individual competition.
Because
they may have a field for that, but
I judged a wing contest and I thought it was restaurant, and it was when I got there. It was people who made them themselves and they brought their own, which was pretty fun. I mean, yeah, they could have poisoned you. You don't know what the fuck they did to the food.
You don't know what their kitchen looks like.
You have no idea. You don't know if they got drunk the night before. And
I do eyeball people, though. I look them up and down real good before I eat their food.
no one's shocked.
yeah, that South Florida Wing Bash is at the South County Regional Park. That's on Saturday.
What would excite you more, doing restaurants or if just people were making them from their house? So I get excited about
I hear you. Yeah, I got you.
You want to try that again, Porky?
I kind of do, but I'm afraid I'm going to stutter again.
Yeah. I'll go restaurant. And the reason being is because it would be nice to have the convenience of all the restaurants there because I can go back to them. If it's somebody's individual, I'll try it. And what am I going to do? Knock on their house the next time I want a wing? So to me, give me a restaurant.
You won the debate.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck you laughing at?
I don't think there was a debate. It was just you trying to make some shit happen.
Well, I think I just did.
There's some other food stuff to check out. Does this get you going? You've got the Kit Kat Banana Split McFlurry at McDonald's.
Oh, fuck.
Kit Kat banana split.
Yeah, that does get me going.
That's interesting.
Okay.
That is interesting.
Might be something for you to check out.
I bet that's good.
Think so?
Yeah, if the ice cream thing is working.
Better be.
Yeah, you can't have it if it's not, right?
You're going to do a promotion around it.
I've seen places have promotions for an ice cream type of thing, and you pull up there to try it. Sorry, ice cream maker is broken.
That's ridiculous.
That's Burger King. You do not get it your way.
No. When you went the last time, you just asked for something to be different on the sandwich, and they were like, no, we're not making any adjustments.
That was Denny's, but yeah, they said that he wanted cheese on a Whopper, and they said they're not going to make the adjustment today. They can't. You just have to get it the way we've given it to you.
We've pre-made it. It's under the heat lamp, and you can just take it or leave it.
Well, and that's the difference, with what's going on with the fast food and the fast casual. Fast casuals would be able to make that adjustment. And that's why they've been thriving, and that's why fast food is trying to do all these deals going on now to make up for it. Burger King's going to be doing something starting next week on Thursday. It's going to be their fiery menu. They're going to have a fiery strawberry and Sprite. Okay. A fiery mozzarella fry. Fiery bacon Whopper, fiery chicken fries, and fiery Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich.
They need to fire the chairman of the board to make some changes.
They said that they're going to have Hidden Valley Ranch dip cups. which come with orders of fiery mozzarella fries and fiery chicken fries.
Oh, I love a mozzarella stick in a ranch cup. We're going to have that at Rocco's party because I have a food truck coming.
You do?
With mozzarella sticks, and I'll go get those little dipper ranch cups.
What FT you got coming?
Labby's Italian. So we're doing pinwheels.
Yeah.
We're doing chicken tenders. We're doing French fries. We're doing mozzarella sticks. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Pizza too?
Yeah, pizza too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bird.
It's make your own pizza.
That's right.
I have a pizza
Sorry.
oven coming. You're going to be able to make your own pizza. As much sauce and cheese as you want,
I'm getting
baby.
such overload right now.
And I have cocktail kegs.
Fuck. I see that's the problem. I'm gonna want to take the biggest doggy bag home.
You can.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'll send you home with the Ziplocs.
This is amazing. Tomorrow just got turned.
They say McDonald's is going to be adding a new special grade garlic sauce. It's inspired by a sauce they offer in Japan.
Ooh.
So they're trying something different.
I do love a garlic sauce, like the Papa John's garlic butter that comes with their pizza. I don't love their pizza. Love their garlic cup.
When you said garlic sauce, that made me happy. When you said cup of Hidden Valley Ranch, my stomach kind of flipped a little bit. I don't know why.
Yeah, you gotten off that.
You don't love ranch anymore.
And I think Hidden Valley is kind of shitty. Sorry, I didn't.
I don't know. I like it. I mean, I think sometimes it can be a little runny, but if you get the Hidden Valley Ranch packet and you make it yourself and you make it a thick bitch, I think it's delicious. But you can make it yourself. You get your own sour cream. You do all the work. You can make it not runny.
Do you even fuck with ranch? Can you?
No, I mean, I would. It's really more out of preference. Sometimes I will get the blue cheese when I get wings, and I'll take some celery and dip that up, and I'm okay with the blue cheese. So I'll do that. So it's not out of principle. Yeah, like I said, I will do sauces. So I'm very keto. Like a lot of people, you don't do keto. I'd be like, yeah, you win. I do.
You do keto, Kev.
You don't do keto religiously,
Yeah.
but you live primarily 90% in a keto world.
You do your own thing.
That's
Get your
it.
own little twist on
Yeah,
it.
I like sauces, so I throw it in there for a little bit of fun in life.
Can the man have some sauces, please?
That's right. Yeah.
If you can't have some sauces.
What can you have? You're right. Subway's going to be doing their spicy nacho chicken sandwiches. It's going to be a chicken sub, honey mustard barbecue chicken sub, and a cheesy garlic steak sub.
See, I bet their sauces are good. I don't. Yeah.
They're also doing a sub crunch sandwich topping for an extra bit of texture and flavor on your sandwich wrap or salad.
Ooh, I like sub crunch.
Oh, that sounds good. I love a texture.
I do. I like a crunch texture.
Okay, so that might be something for you to check out. At Zaxby's, they're going to be debuting their chicken finger tacos. It's the Chipotle Ranch with pico tacos and avocado ranch BLT tacos. And for dessert, they're going to be offering up fried cheesecake bites with strawberry sauce.
Good gosh, you are getting me fucking. You're making me drenched.
She's got her appetite back.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
that's good.
that stomach bug has worked its way out, and now she's hungry.
Well, you know, I'm laying out events for everybody else for Bird. This is like what his weekend might be. He's like just, going around. All right, I'm going to go there, then I'm going to go there, I got to go there. Yeah, just everything you got out there. And if you do like the mozzarella sticks, Applebee's offering, it's 50 cents now through July 28th for a mozzarella stick. The deal is valid for at least 4 sticks for $2. Is that a good deal, 50 cents for a mozzarella stick?
Let me see here.
4 sticks for $2 is a good deal.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
4 sticks for $2.
Where are they from?
Applebee's.
So no, it's not a good deal. I don't know. Mozzarella sticks from Applebee's are not my favorite. I've had them many a times.
Oh, you
Have
have?
you?
Oh, yeah.
I can't place them. I don't think I've ever had them.
The place I think has good mozz is TGI Fridays. I think they do good finger foods well. Bar finger,
Yes.
but
Yeah, they had.
apparently I'm one of the few.
Yeah, because they're closing locations right and left.
Yeah. Just a lot of times you get away from what made you big and You know.
In a place like that, it really does all depend on who's running the kitchen. If someone's going through the motions, you're gonna taste the because a lot of that shit's probably frozen. So if somebody that knows what they're doing can make it not taste frozen. You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm. The love they put into it is a difference. Because if a chef doesn't care or he hates his job, like the chef at the Hooters that cooked my chicken wings and just didn't cook them all the way, that guy don't care.
Yeah, and when you don't change out your oil and you start to taste 11 different things,
you can tell.
That's when it's shitty.
Dirty oil is a thing.
Yep. If you're going to be doing some watching this weekend, like I said, last weekend I started and got through season 1 of Only Murders in the Building, and I enjoyed it, and I think I've got at least 2 other seasons to watch, so going to be getting that done. I've got 7 free weekends before football season, Virginia.
Okay, so you're counting them down.
Oh, I am, yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to try to squeeze in binge-watching-wise, because, yeah, when football hits, it's 4 or 5 months of I have no time to watch.
Now, you do have some games that start happening in August. Like practice games, do you get down with any of those?
I'll see a little bit, but a lot of them will be times when I can't. They'll be on Thursday nights and the such, and so it doesn't work with my schedule. And I might record and watch a little bit more, but I do start watching a little bit more sports. That's the thing now. I really don't watch much other than football now, and that's really it. Yeah, I've gotten to that point. I am. It's not like these sports show days. So I don't really watch any other sport other than football now. And honestly, I got to tell you, my life is a lot better because of it.
Well, you're probably paying more attention to your wife and kids.
Well, yeah, that too. And I'm just doing other things.
I love it.
He's like, well...
You know, I mean, they only need so much attention.
They're good.
Yeah, they're fine. Trust me, they already see enough of me.
At a certain age,
They don't want more.
Everyone's
They're
cool.
like, can't you find a hobby?
That's how my family is. Everyone's cool with their space for after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, leave me alone. So, the reviews that we had talked last week, I watched Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. And Kristen and Stuart said, I watched it last night. I loved it. If you grew up in the 80s like I did, it's a must-see. I think you all would like it. Lots of throwback scenes from the original. Very nostalgic. Have a great weekend. I saw it, and I appreciated that they did throw that back. And my first comment was that if you had not grown up with them, I don't know if you would walk into this movie and love it. Be like, wow, that's a great movie. You don't need to see the first 2 or 3 to get there.
Who the fuck starts with 3 or 4 to begin with anyway? You got to start with 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, so it's a movie, just looking at younger eyes. If I showed my daughter, I don't think she'd be into it. I don't think my son would care for it. I enjoyed it. I really did like it. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was anything special. I don't think it was as good as 1 or 2. To me, to some extent, they kind of retread. It felt like, you know how sometimes you take bits from something that was old and just recycle them and repackage it as something new?
Every morning.
You do it with food. You do it with our show. I felt like they did it with the movie. Yeah.
Not an original thought up here.
Yeah, that was kind of it. So it wasn't anything special. I thought that as comparison, I think the new Bad Boys movies hold up better than the new Beverly Hills Cop movie did. I would say it's at a higher level. But, look, if you enjoyed Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2, I would recommend watching this.
I wasn't here on Monday. What was the Kevin Ralston Rotten Tomatoes score?
I gave it, I think, a C to C minus.
Okay, like a 70?
Probably. Yeah. It was 65, 70 is where I'd put it. So it was okay. I'm glad I watched it. I would not watch it again. And I did not think it was better than either one of the first 2.
That's what I do wonder sometimes. Is it my age or is it the product? I don't watch a lot of newer movies over repeat like I would watch movies even honestly 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. And I wonder, are the movies just gotten a little bit shittier, or have I changed, or just the way we consume content, has that changed? But I just noticed I don't watch a lot of the newer movies on repeat like I used to on other movies.
It's why they make so many sequels, and people are complaining about some of the sequels. I saw a big revolt. In fact, we were just talking about The Devil Wears Prada 2 and the concept of it. I don't even think it's going to be happening. But the reason why, and you even look back at our era when we were growing up, and they had some sequels then, but their percentage of making a hit, it's harder to do. And if you looked at your percentages of wins, doing a sequel and getting a hit, it's easier than coming up with a brand new concept and hoping it hits.
I don't know if I necessarily believe. I believe that's something that they always say to brainwash people. I don't know if I believe that anymore, man.
I do, because they spend a lot of money and they have research projects and people that do nothing but crunch numbers and have these percentages, and they do it for a reason. They're not in the game to lose money. And you look, for instance, at Kevin Costner created something that was brand new. He gave you a whole new project, and it's tanked. You know, it's not done well.
Poor Kevin Costner. He loves that Horizon thing so much.
He's too close to it.
He went on that Dax Shepard podcast and was just talking about it, and he came off very likable on that podcast.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. That man just had passion for that, being a cowboy and riding the range. And he's such a sweetheart.
I just watched an old interview with Kevin Costner. It was when Conan was doing it. It must have been from 15, 20 years ago. He is a very charming individual.
Very charming. And I don't know if
so is Kevin Costner.
Is he acting? Is Kevin Costner acting like he's a nice guy and he's just a really good actor? Or is he really that charming and that much of a sweetheart?
Well, I think that there's something about your personality and your charm that comes out on the screen, and that's why certain people just do so well. They have something that you can't teach. Well, I was watching the Marilyn Monroe documentary that you pointed me to last week.
Oh, yes, about the hidden tapes.
Yeah, they have the French called the je ne sais quoi. There's just that something that you can't teach, and they've got
star quality.
Yeah,
Dolly Parton, I feel like, has that.
Yeah,
she just
it's
comes
natural.
off
Totally.
just a natural ball of love.
You just feel like, oh my gosh, I could be her friend. We can hang out.
And she
oh my
thinks,
gosh.
holy shit, get this psycho away from me. But she wouldn't say that because that's not Dolly.
yeah, and that's how it all comes together. So yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. Very nice. A review here from Virginia's thought about the movie If. Carlos says, Virginia has no heart, apparently. I just want to share my opinion about the movie If. I heard Vicious V rip this movie apart and decided to watch it just to see if she was right. And of course she wasn't. I'm not saying it's an amazing, life-changing movie, but it is a nice movie to watch with your kids and family. It shows the experience of someone going through a difficult time in their young life and how she deals with her pain. So yeah, for Vicious V to rip it the way that she did only shows that Bert is right. She has no heart.
That sounds like, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like he did a spite watch to see if she was wrong, and he ended up liking the movie.
Not only did I think If was stupid, my kids thought If was stupid.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe you're just on a lower intellect level.
Oh shit! There she goes. No, definitely triple down. Oh man. She's not even wearing a witch's dress.
I know, right?
Is that blue?
No, it's black.
Oh, fuck.
But it's black with polka dots, so it gives the illusion that I'm fun and sweet.
She's wearing her 1940s witch's dress. We're going to go get to the malt shop.
And Karen said about Aldi, just a little education piece about Aldi, so Jay Bird is not put off the way that Virginia tried to sell it today.
Terrible sell job.
Look, it's confusing your first time. That's all I said.
Hey, you have to admit, Kevin, that was a pretty shitty sell job on
Didn't
the
sell
witch's
me.
farm.
Because it's confusing for your first time. I'm not saying it's a great experience for your first time. You're going to feel spun around.
She said, I am from Germany and Aldi is very big there. The reason for the quarter to get the carts is so you return them because they don't have the manpower to have somebody go out and collect them. That is one of the reasons why they're cheaper than the bigger chains. The reason they don't provide bags is because they urge you to bring usable bags to cut down on plastic. They will provide you with cartons and boxes if they have them available if you forget a bag and don't wish to buy plastic. They have good quality meats and fish for a great price. Check it out and support the environment-friendly shops.
It sounds like you're kind of an L dick.
I like Aldi. I shop there frequently. I'm just saying, for your first time there, it's confusing. As an American that's used to Publix, Winn-Dixie, Walmart, when you go into Aldi, the German grocery store, for the first time, it is tricky. You need a friend who explains Aldi to you.
Do they do hoagies? Do they have a hoagie section?
No, they don't have a hot bar. They don't have no pre-prepared foods like that. No.
Oh, wow, this place sounds awesome.
Do they have schnitzel?
They got like in the deli case, you can they do have schnitzel. You can find like pasta salad and stuff like that, cold, and like little like meat trays and stuff. They do have a few of those, but not a lot.
One of my close friends say the Aldi. Aldi or Aldi?
ALDI. Aldi is how I say it.
He says their Aldi pizza's very good. I've not tried it.
I've not tried it either. I'd be up for it. The thing about Aldi that you're going to love the best is the price. Their items are very affordable when you compare it to what Publix and even Walmart. They're cheaper than Walmart, Aldi is.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah.
All right, Jamesy is on it.
You're not going to find the selection you have at a Walmart. It's much smaller.
Again, selling it hard.
I'm just telling you the truth. These are the facts.
Well, just put on your radar. Shark Week begins on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Just to let you know.
That's why so many people have been bit by a shark this past week. The shark's PR is up.
Have there been a lot of shark bites this week?
Yeah, there have. Yep.
Wow.
They're kicking it up.
Yeah, they've been out there doing the work, so they were ready. They got the memo.
Does Shark Week get you hard?
No.
With emotions. Let me clean it up.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Yeah. Kind of over Shark Week.
It's, you seen one shark, you seen them all, baby.
They want to fuck you up.
Yeah, I get it. Next week's going to be good watching, though. I don't know that you're still into Big Brother, but that debuts next week. New season of that.
I don't like the soft ass Big Brother.
Okay. And Cobra Kai's back next week.
Yes, it's a big week. It's the last season.
What network is it on now?
It should be on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh, I can watch it.
So there you go.
Well, you watch
stuff
it?
going on.
I don't know, maybe.
She's fucking.
I've been waiting for it to get all the way through, and I want to hear how the last season goes. And if it doesn't just completely fall apart, I will be jumping on that soon. I don't know if I'll get to it and get it in the next 7 weeks, but I would imagine next year it's going to be a big Cobra Kai year for me.
Oh, then guess what? It's a big Cobra Kai year for the bird as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You already have all the outfits.
Yeah, but now we can use them together.
That's right, baby. Okay, y'all have a great weekend. Make sure you go vote on our KVJ draft on Instagram and Facebook for the best athletes of all time. Winner will be announced Monday morning, 7:35. We'll see you back here then. Goodbye.